what's good with y'all, man? As y'all can see, we got a tight end, bro. And I never heard of him. I don't even know if, I guess he was starting because he had 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. I never knew that he was on, or even heard of Alabama tight end, but he's starting. He on our team, so obviously the Ravens got a plan for him. We're going to see what his highlights looking like. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this pick. And I don't know. We kind of went different with tight ends, bro. You know we got 2 tight ends, but like I feel like, let me pause real quick. Hold on, Hurdle off the rip. But like I feel like we kind of went different with the tight ends. Like I feel like the Ravens, we was expecting like a Michael Trigg. I ain't look at Daquan Ward, like a Justin Jolly type of tight end. And we ain't really going like the athletic, like good catching, a little bit of route running type of tight end. We going to go with like this is like a good blocking tight end. He probably can catch the ball. He probably aggressive. He can block. This one of them tight ends. So like, and Michael Trigg, boy, I looked at him trying to do like a vertical jump, but yeah, he got a hamstring issue. So like, we can't. It was good that we didn't get him, or that's why we didn't get Michael Trigg, because he got issues with injuries, and that's why he didn't even go drafted, because people think about that, and then they saying he got like problems with like being coached and certain stuff like that. I don't know. That's just what I'm hearing. And then Daquan Wright, I ain't seen nobody get him. I don't know where he signed to, but I know for a fact that was the tight end people was looking at for the Ravens, like in the later rounds. So y'all let me know what y'all think about these tight ends. Like I said, it's like the Ravens see something in him. That boy hurt on somebody, so he gonna see if he like that though. Let me see something. After the flats, break a tackle, hurt him again. Look, I'm not. He made a good little hit right there. I ain't expect him to jump like that though. He looked like a heavy tight end. Hey, catch. Oh yeah. All right, that boy shipping. That boy got like he was moving like right there. He was moving like he had bricks on his feet. Why he moving like that? Like he fall. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a good ball, Ty Simpson. I ain't gonna lie. On the sideline. Good little route. Beat the linebackers. Okay, look out and up. All right. Where he at? Oh yeah, I see him. He got a good little wiggle to him. I seen a little route. It was all right.
Finding the transfer from Washington in
the back. Ooh, that was all right. What y'all think about that?
I'll tell you, Joe.
All right, where you at? I see him in the middle. Come on, break a tackle. Ooh, got a little step to him. Oh, I'm talking about good little catch. Cross the middle, wide open. First down, some more. Oh yeah. Okay, he's fighting.
Jeremy Bernard lines up.
Ooh, that's an interesting play by Alabama. Got somebody wide open. There you go. That boy ran a little zig. But yeah, it's like, bro, when I think about the tight ends though, like, I feel like you can obviously like make a tight end decent. Like, obviously you gotta have the catchability, you gotta be able to catch. But like, you don't really need to have a tight end like doing crazy stuff. Like, obviously you got the generational type tight ends like McBride, Bowers, and all the other tight ends, McKittle and all that. But like a tight end, I feel like you can definitely get more out of a tight end. I mean, you could definitely have a tight end that's not really doing nothing too crazy and still do something with them. Like, it depends on what your scheme is and what your OC calling. But that's what the Ravens do though. We develop good tight ends, so like, I ain't really too fond of like being like, oh, we ain't get a big name. Like, I never heard of him, but hey, I know the Ravens develop good tight ends. Hey, touchdown to the crib.
Yeah, Austin Mack in for Ty Simpson. It's his game from on out.
I remember this Indiana game, bro. Dang.
He said he's learning
that
there's no need to press.
They run the screen with him, okay. Get up the field, okay. Alright, they play versus LSU across the middle. I'm still surprised he hurdling people though. Like, he jumping. Decent little play right there. That was like a jet sweep fade. Then he had him coming on the side. But yeah, one kind I gotta call out though. I gotta call it out. Y'all see, like, after the catch, he can run, but like he can't really break no tackle. Like, he don't got no like he ain't running like he can't juke for real. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, he got his feet like it look like they kind of heavy. Like, he got heavy feet. He can probably hurdle somebody, stiff arm, but he like that brolic type tight end. Like, he not finna try to juke you like how Isaiah Likely was. That's why I said we going a different route with these tight ends. Because even the other tight end, he was kind of like that. Dang.
Play clock down at 2. Play action.
Okay, this is on Georgia. He finna hurt somebody? Nope.
Cuevas, little
Okay, that was easy.
Simpson, here comes a blitz. He got it off.
Oh, yeah.
Cuevas again.
And then it's like pros and cons to that, cause like as soon as I said about like how I was saying about his yards after the catch ability, that was the thing about Likely. Like Likely had crazy yards after the catch with his juice and stuff. He moved like a wide receiver. But y'all see like some games it kind of backfires on you. Like when you played the Bengals, he was trying to do a lot. And he was trying to make plays, trying to dive in the end zone. He ended up fumbling and like just certain stuff. But like it's pros and cons to it. Like I do want a playmaker that somebody can do extra stuff and all that. But like it do cause you in certain games because it's like you taking a risk and you don't know what it can lead to. Like if the defense make a play, you can't really do nothing right there. Like Isaiah like to play versus the Bengals still haunt me to this day. That Thanksgiving Day was so bad for me. Ooh, that was a good little play. That's exactly what I need the Ravens to do because like they just disguised that perfectly, ran down the goal line on 3rd and goal.
42,000 students.
Okay, right across the middle. Hurdle, that boy be trying to hurdle. You gotta be careful though, but I
Close to
don't.
field goal range.
But be scaring me.
Here's a blitz up the middle. Simpson trying to run away. Got it to Cuevas.
Another thing I gotta call out though, I don't know. I'm seeing something coming. Like I don't know if it's kind of like something the Ravens are purposely looking for, somebody that can line up right here and do something. But that's where I seen the other tight end too. He was lining up right here because I don't remember we never really did this with Mark Andrews or Isaiah Likely. So I think this is the type of formation that the Ravens are trying to run with the tight ends, and that's why they got them. They got both of these tight ends. They both lining up behind the tackles and doing stuff like this. That's a good little play. Roll out, screen, RPO. Hey, okay, that's a little juke. I was saying he can't juke for real, but it was alright. Step up.
Simpson steps up, fires
Ooh, good catch.
Simpson play action on first down, feels some pressure.
And we still can sign, Njoku if you want to, but I don't know if we got the bread for him. Ooh. He still up. Dang, bro. It's 30 teams trying to take somebody's head off. I'm going to see if he ran a 40. We're going to see if we can find some other little news on him. What's his name, Josh? Look at his 40-yard. He ran a 4.7. 8.63. Arm length. Wait, they saying he ran a 4.7 right here, but they say a 4.6. But yeah, like I said, we ain't really, I ain't expecting him to be fast. The other tight end we got wearing a 4.5, I think, 4.5, and I just wonder what they're gonna do with him, bro. But where his stats at? I did see he had 400 yards, but what else was I trying to find? I actually want to see him run it. Like, let's see him run it. What it look like? Okay, that's decent little stride. Yeah, you ran a 4.6. They said a 4.7. They just gassed it. But one other thing, like people gonna be complaining about is like his wingspan. Like, but in this draft, it wasn't like a whole bunch of depth in the tight end position. So the Ravens got people they wanted, who they looked over, and we just gonna have to trust what they got planned for them, bro. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. And we out.